Malolele, you're listening to Pacifica TV and Radio. It is Friday Night Live. We should be having Atunina Tangilano on the line. We are trying to contact Zoom. Now, it's 3:30 a.m. in the morning, USA time in California. Atunina, can you hear us at all at the moment? Malolele, we can see you on Zoom, but we can't see your picture. Your picture was there a short time ago, and your picture has vanished. But if you can hear us on Zoom, if you could bring your camera on, and we'll bring you through. You will only see a logo. You won't see us, but we can see you, and that's the main and exciting thing. So I think we've got you on the line now, Atunina Tangilanu.
Yes.
Awesome. Hey, Malolele. Good morning. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for waking up so supersonically early in the morning. I know it's 3:30 a.m. over there.
Sorry, yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Well, it's 9:30 p.m. here in Australia on the other side of the world. Thank you for giving up your time, and we're going to hear your track very, very shortly, which is Daddy Why. We're looking forward to that. But first and foremost, just like to give you the opportunity to formally introduce yourself and where your folks come from back in the Kingdom of Tonga.
My name is Antonina Tangilanu, and both my parents are from Tonga. My mom is from Golofo'o, and my dad is from Ha'alalo, and yeah.
That's awesome. Now, you're a singing star over there in the United States of America, and we're going to hear your latest. I've actually seen the video already, and I love it. I absolutely love it, and I can't wait to play it in a moment. But could you tell us and tell all of our viewers who are tuning in tonight, this morning, depending where you are, where and how did you start getting into the music industry?
I started in church, when we would all sing as a group, all of the kids, and I really enjoyed it. It was so fun. We'd all be laughing, and then my dad, he made me like sing more, and it was actually fun. We sung as a family all over the place on live Facebook and family reunions, and we really enjoyed it. So I feel like it started at church, and my dad just continued.
That's awesome. Now, you mentioned that you and the family, have you got any brothers or sisters, and do they sing as well?
Yeah, I have an older brother with me that sings with me most of the time, and my little sister, who is trying to learn the piano at the moment.
Nice and all that. And do you play any instruments yourself?
Yeah, I play 5 instruments: the guitar, electric guitar, ukulele, the recorder, and the piano.
You're amazing. 5 instruments. Only 5 instruments. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. So good, so good. And tell us about your newest track, Daddy Why. So the viewers, just so you know, the viewers haven't seen the track yet. We're going to play it after your interview. So give us a little bit of a bit of info about that track.
So it's basically about young kids or youth asking why this is happening in our world, like the pandemic and all the people that lost their loved ones. It's basically why it's in the name. Why is this happening to us? So, and for example, this little boy who was suffering from chemo, and he recently, I just won this prize. It was a reward from this. Yeah, and I won $500 and decided to donate to him because he was suffering from leukemia, and he passed away, and the songs started from that, and yeah.
That's really beautiful. Look, I love hearing that story because it gives so much more meaning to the song that we're going to hear at the end of this interview. I think if we'd played your song beforehand, it's good now that we've got that context. And I can also, from what you've shared there, by donating the $500 to the boy who was suffering from leukemia, who's since passed away, rest in peace. But we also hear there that, you know, such a heart of love and generosity. And I believe that your song is coming at a time when there's a lot of hopelessness out there in the world. There are people questioning why is this happening and what's going on, and there's like exactly as the song says, Daddy, why there's a lot of why questions. So that's really beautiful. If you could collaborate with anyone in the world, like a singer, if you could collaborate with a singer, maybe a famous singer or a not so famous singer, who would it be and why?
Well, this isn't really a singer, but I collaborate with my family because it's really fun doing it, and I know they love me, and basically anyone that I have fun being around, like the crew that helped me make my first song. I love to collaborate with them and continue making music with them and my family. So that's all.
Awesome. Oh, that's so beautiful. I love that. And you know what? It's important that when you're in the in any industry, any kind of work that you do, whether it's singing or entertaining and so on, that you do it with people you enjoy being with. And it's great that you're with your family, and it's great that you know your family are supporting you. Only your family would bless you enough to wake you up at 3:30 a.m. in the morning to be on an interview with the other side of the world. So, you know, God bless you and God bless your family for that. Now, where would you like to see yourself in the future? So talking in terms of your I guess your music career, I know you're still very young, but where would you like to see yourself?
I just like to see myself successful in music, and happy with what I'm doing in life, whatever my older self is doing in life, and I just want to see myself enjoying whatever I'm doing, and like enjoying life. Probably make a band with my friends or something else, anything my older self intends on doing that makes them happy.
Oh, that's lovely. Awesome. And when this pandemic is finally over and our borders are all open and we can start traveling again, what is the first place you'd love to travel to outside of America?
I would love to travel to Japan.
Oh, nice.
And why?
Any particular reason for Japan?
Because it just looks so beautiful there, and my mom, she says that she was a flight attendant and she traveled there once. She tells all these stories that makes us jealous and want to go, and I really want to see.
Oh, that's beautiful. Well, do you know what, Antonina? My mum was a flight attendant as well, and I know that it's a wonderful thing growing up and hearing travel stories, and it does make you want to travel when you hear where they've all been, and it does make you a little bit jealous when you hear all those places that they've traveled to and seen, and it makes you want to go see it yourself. So that's really beautiful, and I do pray that you get to Japan at some point when these borders open after this pandemic will pass. Is there something, a message you'd like to share with your fans at all, just as an encouragement to them before I give you the opportunity to do some shout outs?
Yes, I'd like to just tell them to not give up on anything they enjoy doing, especially when they're good at the thing they enjoy doing. Just never give up on it.
That's beautiful. And finally, would you like to do some shout outs? I'm sure you've got lots of family or friends who are tuning in America as well as around the world.
Yes, I'd like to shout out to Anton and T and the rest of the crew in LA that helped me make my single. And I'd like to shout out to El Longo, which was the person who introduced my song to this group, to you guys, the Pacifica TV and radio. And to all my fans in Tonga, or around the world, especially in Tonga, thank you guys so much for making my song grow. I didn't know it'd make it this far, and basically that's all.
No, that's beautiful. Look, Antonina, we are so blessed to have you on the show. Thank you to your family. Can you just tell me what your dad's name is again?
His name is Potesio Tangilanu.
Also, and what's your mum's name?
Suliani Leisure.
That's it. It's your mum's name. I know someone was commenting on the thing tonight. I know that one of your parents' name is Surieni. That is a beautiful name. That's my name. So it's an awesome name. So a big ofalahiata to your mum, your dad, also to Longo, who did introduce you to us. I'm so glad he did, because it's been our absolute pleasure and blessing to have you on the show. And your song is about to bless, so many thousands of people around the world on Pacifica TV and radio, whoever's watching live or watching on demand. And we want to just wish you all the best and God's abundant blessing with your gift and your talent and the 5 instruments that he's blessed you to be able to play. And we hope to have you on the show again sometime in the not too distant future. Ofalahiatu, and thank you so much for waking up so early to be with us this morning.
Thank you guys for having me.
Awesome. Ofalahiatu. Thank you so much, Atunina.